What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yo, it is time to finally call out my first official troll. I'm not going to really give him, I'm not going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So I will not be saying his name because I do hope that my subscribers are smart enough to, see through crackhead retarded attempts that people make on on me. This is going to be a real quick live stream, and I just feel the need to say this. So there's a couple trolls that get upset because I say things that they don't like, right? And we don't have freedom of speech anymore. And they get upset because I say things about their favorite truthers, and they don't like it. I have a right to my opinion, and I will always have a right to my opinion. And I don't care whether you like that or you don't. Okay? That is a right. That's a right I'm always going to have. Even if it gets taken away, I'm going to have it. So this idiot called me, there's a guy who called me a Masonic programmer. Listen, if we were face to face and he calls me a Mason, I'd put my hands on him. And just like little vaginas like him, they would be calling the police for assault. And those are the same police that they're trying to abolish the rights from. And isn't that amazing how people like that do that? After I went to his channel, I started listening to some of his stuff. And the first thing I heard was nothing but a whole bunch of curse words, a whole bunch of language, a whole bunch of, slang and unintelligent speech. His vocabulary is like that of a child. I mean, so instantly I knew I only had a 5-minute limit before I could not listen to this guy's voice anymore. And he called me a Masonic programmer. So where's the proof? I made an anti-Masonic organization, and I'm still creating more of it now for my network to launch with AmishSpaceStation.com and the Steel Forgers. And this dude literally says I'm a Masonic program. What kind of you've got to be crazy. This is the problem. I also looked on his page, and you know what I found? I found people saying, yeah, he skipped his words. He messed up when he said the first 10 commandments and 10 amendments and blah, blah. I was looking at Truth Unveiled 777, and I was thinking about the Bible and scriptures and things. That's why I said 10 commandments. I do hope the people subscribe to my channel are smarter than this. I do hope, because judging by him, I mean, we are screwed as a humanity itself is completely screwed. If you ask me, I've never seen people so retarded in my entire life. So anybody who's calling me some kind of Masonic programmer, the first thing you retards need to start doing is showing some kind of proof. Because all over my page, I've been calling out those free Masonic pieces of trash. All right. I know where all their lodges is in my area. I got a lot of books too, a lot of Freemason books too. You know why? Because I study it. You know why? And I expose it. I mean, I just find it amazing that people just decide now, from the Me Too movement. You touch me. You touch me. You did this to me. You did that to me. You blah, 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 blah. You touched me 55 years ago on my butt, and I don't appreciate it. I think your entire career needs to be completely destroyed from this Me Too movement. You did this, you did that, blah, blah, blah. R. Kelly peeing on children and blah, blah, blah. When's it going to stop? Honestly. So I do hope that you guys are not stupid enough to listen to idiots like this talk, because honestly, it's the dumbest stuff I've ever heard. He got upset because people keep talking about this Jesus. Do you see these symbols right here? Jesus. Listen, every single person who is asleep right now all say Christ. They say Days of Noah says Christ. Richie from Boston says Christ. Everybody says Jesus Christ, God, Jesus. They have a name. And what this idiot who called me a Masonic programmer doesn't understand is that the name is written in the original scriptures. Do you understand? We're not talking about the New Testament, and we're not talking about the Bible that is written right now. We are talking about other things and other books and other historical things, okay, and artifacts and writings, okay, that have been taken from throughout all of this time, from Dead Sea Scrolls that they're trying to say is fake, which they're not, as well as many other things. The letter J was introduced into the English language around here in 1524, okay? Names are transliterated, not translated. So no matter where your name is, your name's going to be the same. So when you see people on here using the term Allah, okay, it's the Arabic word for God. It's not a name. It's God. It's not a name. You see it here. Allah is the Arabic word for God. God. Not the name written Yahuwah. I don't understand why you all don't seem to understand this. And then people sit around here and talk about me. So this guy's claim was that we don't know anything, is what he wrote. He left a comment and he said, we don't. So his claim to know things is to know that we don't know anything. That's what his claim is. How retarded can you be to have that kind of claim? Saying, we don't know anything. We don't know this. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. I understand that you have your own thought and you're entitled to your own thought. However, do you see this? God, the God in Arabic, Allah, it is not a name. It's a title. God is a title. Do you understand? Do you understand? God is a title. Everybody knows Yahweh. Everybody knows Yeshu. I'm going to say this over and over again because this is the one thing that all of you people out here who can't seem to wake up, you don't seem to understand that even people who believe in aliens, listen, there's a retard named Nathan Thompson. Let me explain this to all of you who don't seem to understand this. There's a retard by the name of Nathan Thompson. This is what he looks like right here. Why am I angry at this guy? Because he blocked me because all I did was I tried to explain to him that he was using the term Jesus instead of a real name, instead of a real term. So he got kicked out of a church. Do you understand? Do you all understand what I'm saying? He got kicked out of a church for trying to tell them about flat earth, even though it's written in a Bible. He got kicked out of a church. Shout out to ODD. He got kicked out of church. And what he still does is he still Bible thumps, even though he got kicked out of a church. You just don't seem to get it. You don't seem to get it. That even the people from the church believe in the god Helios, the sun god. I don't know what else to tell you guys. I don't know what else to really tell you guys if you can't understand this, especially the idiot who called me a Masonic programmer. You're a joke of a human. You're a joke of a human. We are right here in the heliocentric model, which is the globe. And if you believe in Helios, you also believe in the heliocentric model. So the God, Jesus, and God that everyone worships right here is Helios, the one and the same. Take a look at this photograph. He is the sun god. This is the crown and the sun god, Helios. But they call him Jesus. How about we go back to Helios? God Helios right here with the sun behind him. Look at this. This is amazing how the sun looks just like Jesus. This looks like Jesus to me. Look at that. Oh, man. I tell you, this is why so many stupid people exist in the world right now. Look at the sun behind him. Look at the sun behind him here. Look at the sun behind him here. Look at the sun here. Look at the sun holding in his hand there. Look at the sun right here. Look at the sun. Are you guys retarded? Are you retarded? Are you retarded? How much more proof do you need? Look at the sun. 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 Here's another one for you. Helios. Look at the sun. 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 Look at the sun here. In the clouds, look at the sun. Look, he's holding a sun.